Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to do May favorites, and I have a few things that I've gathered that I've been using this month. Some of them are like super loves, and then some of them are like, I've just been using it a lot. So let's just jump right down into it. I don't want this to be like a 30-minute video. I'm just gonna kind of go like I usually do in no particular order. I think I'll start with skincare though. I have been loving for day and nighttime this Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve Eye Cream, and I use this for both morning and evening. And then this is just the smaller size of the Lotus Youth Preserve Face Cream with Super 7 Complex. I really feel like these are doing a dramatic difference in my skincare. I feel like it's less noticeable here and here. My skin is less like having dry, patchy spots. So I think that the combination of these two are amazing, and this was $42 for the eye cream, and this was 16 something for the sample, the small size of the face cream. They come in little jars such as this. This is the sample face cream, and they just screw off like that, and there it is. I don't use a lot. I find it to be super moisturizing, so I don't need a lot. I use my ring finger, and I just kind of like tap it, particularly in the areas that I find are very drying, and then I just work it in with my hands, and clean hands, of course. So it's lasted me a few weeks now, just the sample size, and then this is even less. Oh, I have these backwards. This is the face cream. The other one I showed you was the eye cream. Yeah, so that's why this one doesn't look like very much is used. But this one is the face cream, and it's about 25%, maybe 33% of the way used. So I really like it. I think I'll definitely be repurchasing it. I also got as like a beauty perk point thing. I got and tried the Korres Black Pine Firming Lifting Anti-Wrinkle Night Cream, and this is just a little sample, and I actually really like it, so I think I'm going to buy it in the full size when I run out of this. I really enjoy it. It's very moisturizing. It smells good. It doesn't have like a super fragrance. It just smells like cream, and I think this is also helping in conjunction with the other two that I just mentioned. Next for face, what I've been loving is, well, I only have the little sample size, but I have been using and trying the Nars All Day Weightless Luminous new foundation they just came out with. This is in the color Santa Fe, and I tried a sample of this, and today I think I officially tapped out. Today I officially tapped out of that. So I really like this. I've heard mixed reviews on it. Most people who are familiar with makeup love it. I think the people who don't know too much about makeup don't love it. It actually goes on, and I find it malleable to work with. I don't find it to be any harder than the other foundation. However, some people say that it doesn't blend very well for them, and it's supposed to like get better and better as the day goes on, and I find that to be completely true. I love it, and I'm going to definitely pick up a full size of it. It's medium to full coverage, so as you can see, it's covered my entire face, unlike my MAC Face and Body, which is very sheer. This is, I don't know what they say about the whole drop thing. I just kind of like put it on my finger, and then I just blend it in. I've tried it with my fingers, and I've tried it with a beauty blender and a brush. I find that I personally like the beauty blender. My fingers work as well. The heat activates it. However, I personally just like the blending factor of a beauty blender. So the Nars All Day Weightless Luminous Foundation, it's like 40 bucks at Sephora. I like it. I'm definitely going to get it. Another face product that I grabbed, this is just a little sample size, is the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. I love it. I've loved it for a long time. I bought this when I was doing a wedding, and I bought it for them, and I realized I still love it, so nothing new there. Other face products, I'm not going to go on and on about it. You guys know that I love my Too Faced Hangover RX. I don't know, I keep them in the boxes for you guys, and yet I don't know why. They look like this. So I love that. You've heard me say it again. A new primer that I've been using is the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer. I don't know why it says 2 on the top of the box, but it looks like this. It's in this little gray tube, and it's just a primer, and I just pat it on. I don't blend it on. I pat it on the areas that I want it to mattify, and this works great. I think this, in conjunction with everything else I've been doing, is doing its job. So this was $36 as well, and I have barely touched it. So definitely I have been enjoying this. And again, I bought this for a wedding, but between the two of these, I have no complaints whatsoever. I also picked up a sample of the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and it comes in a brush like that, and I really like this. It really lengthens, it really volumizes. I can't say enough about it. When this runs out, again, this will be on my list, as well as the Nars, to pick up a replacement. Another new product that I picked up that I've been obsessing about is the new Tartelette palette. If you've seen my last few videos, you've seen that I have been using them. They're all matte shades, and my ring light is like so sorry. So you'll just see they're all matte shades. I really love this shade right here called Super Mom. It's this nice beige cream color shade. I've been loving this Natural Beauty right here for the crease. So I've just been playing around with this and really liking this. I plan on experimenting, I guess, with some different looks where I use matte on the lid and then like a bright shimmer, like using just like browns and neutrals, and then just like bam, a pop of color on the bottom. That's gonna be next week, I think. So the Tartelette palette from Tarte, duh, but loving that. Two other oldies but goodies that I've been loving are my Hoola bronzer by Benefit. And again, I just have the smaller size and I've barely utilized it. And now that it's spring and summer, I'm kind of deepening up my contour, particularly using it down here and maybe up here. I love it. I like to contour, that's my thing. I've also been reutilizing my Coralista by Benefit little small to-go blush. And it's this really beautiful coral color, and in the pan it's very corally. When you swatch it and when you actually apply it, yeah, you can't see that, it's very shimmery. So you can still see the coral, but it comes off with like a gold shimmer to it. I am a fan, personally. That's me. If you don't like shimmer, though, you may not like this. You may want to stick with something a little more matte. I really have been loving this though. And then I add, just because I freaking love shimmer, I just add a little more shimmer to it. This is my Mary Lou Manizer from the Balm. Mary Luminizer, I can talk, I swear. This is my Mary Luminizer, and this is just something I pulled out and I decided, what the heck, I'm gonna start using it again, and I love it. I just use my finger. Again, I just use my ring finger, and see how shimmery that is just on my finger? That's crazy. And then it's right there. Crazy. So I've been using that a lot. That's going to kind of stay in my routine. And then my last few things are from Gerard Cosmetics. I have nothing but good things to say. I have no, I like the lipsticks, I like the lip creams, I like the Brow Bar to Go, I like the BB cream, nothing. I have only good things to say about it. I personally have been loving this Buttercup color, and I believe this is one of Jaclyn Hill's colors. And it's just this really pretty pinky nude shade. So I start by taking Boldly Bare by MAC, and then I add on this beautiful nudie pink Buttercup shade by Gerard Cosmetics. And I normally top it with Buttercream, which I believe is in my purse, but today I topped it with pink Tiara, which is this pinky color, and I like it. Like, I like it a lot. I like it a lot. A lot. It comes with like a little mirror on it and things like that. I have a ton of colors from them, like these little gold bullets or whatever. I've got 11 or 12 lipstick. I have 11 lip glosses from them, so I really don't have any complaints on them. I like it. They have a variety of shades. They fit a variety of skin tones. I'm not a huge lipstick girl, but when I feel like lipstick, I do grab it constantly. So I've been just loving it. I have a ton of MAC, but for now, I love the texture. I love how it goes on really smooth. It's not a matte lipstick, so I like that it's easy to apply. My lips don't have to be in perfectly primed condition. Anyway, I just like it. Personal preference, I like the company, I like the owner. I have nothing but good things to say. That is my, oh no, one more thing. I also wanted to talk about this for months. Like months I've been trying to talk about this. This is a lotion from Target. It's the Body Lotion Rescue Relief, which is comparable to the Vaseline Rescue, Intensive Rescue. I don't love that the handle like never pumped out lotion, so we always have to, when we want to use lotion, we have to like grab it like that. But this is so moisturizing. If your skin is dry, like our skin, mine and my husband's tends to be super dry, this bad boy is so moisturizing. I think it was like $8 for this huge thing at Target, and it's by the Up and Up brand. And if you are in like you need a lotion for your body, for your dry body parts, use this one because it's amazing. Freaking amazing. So I've been meaning to talk about it. I figured I was doing a favorites video, so I'm gonna throw it in here. So anyway, that's basically it for my May favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye!